Hey everyone, so guess what? I am 35 weeks pregnant. That means we are 2 weeks from being full term, 5 weeks from my due date, and 1 week away from being able to deliver safely with a midwife. So that is all super exciting. It's just getting so close. And I know I say it all the time, but it's just like, it's so close that it's just crazy, and I just can't believe everything that's going on, and I do have a lot to tell you guys about. So let's get started. So for this week, the fruit we chose is a watermelon. We actually had the option to choose the watermelon that probably would have represented the perfect size for him, but I went with the mini watermelon. That way I could actually pick it up and not strain too much. I did want to let you guys know, I don't know if there's anything much bigger than a watermelon, so I'm probably not going to do the fruit anymore. This might be the last week of us showing the weekly fruit, which has been a lot of fun and a great way to kind of symbolize his size throughout the weeks, and just a cute little thing to get to do. But unless you guys can come up with some cool ideas for a fruit that I can get in my area that is bigger than a watermelon, I think this might be our last week. So as for my symptoms for pregnancy, I would say I haven't had anything new. I haven't had any acid reflux, except for just like here and there, not too bad. I've had way worse. I haven't had any leg cramps, which I think I've actually just mastered how to prevent the leg cramps. I usually get a leg cramp if I stretch too much, or like if I stretch like this. Like this is my foot, I stretch like this. And so I've mastered like how to avoid the leg cramps. I mean, I have a lot of the same symptoms and things that are definitely being accentuated. Like my sleep, I thought I wasn't getting sleep in a few weeks ago. Now it's just like maybe an hour here and there. I wake up in excruciating pain. Definitely have a lot of contractions at night. And so what happens is my uterus will contract, and it expands my ribs, because that's pretty much where my uterus and he is. And so he kicks those ribs. I swear I felt my ribs move the other day. It was very painful, and it probably scared me more than anything, because he's just getting so far up there that when he kicks and moves and turns, my ribs are just being like stretched and pulled, and it's so painful. And so I don't really get a lot of sleep, which is definitely a bummer. But I've been starting to take a lot more naps and trying to relax more during the day, which is great since I'm on maternity leave. Yeah, I mean, naps are basically a necessity these days, because I'm just exhausted. Which kind of leads me to that I feel I'm in a lot of pain these days. I'm just going to be honest that like my skin and my ribs, they're just like the worst. I can barely walk right now because they just hurt so bad. I basically spend the majority of my time, if I can, in the pool, and then trying not to walk around a lot because it's so painful. Which I actually did see a doctor, my high-risk doctor, and she said that I have a lot of fluid, which she thinks could be definitely part of the reason why I am uncomfortable, because my uterus has so much fluid in it, so much amniotic fluid, that she thinks maybe that's partially why I'm so uncomfortable. But it's just so frustrating, because I always just imagined pregnancy to be this most amazing thing. I think most women do. I think a lot of women look forward to pregnancy, and I feel like, gosh, these past few weeks have just been so hard on me, and it makes me sad, because I want to love being pregnant, and I want to not be able to wait to get pregnant again. But it's like, after this, I kind of need a good break before I get pregnant again. My mom was kind of explaining it as, well, you know, next time you get pregnant, you're going to think a little bit harder probably. Like, I'm going to be like, am I ready for this? I mean, next time I get pregnant, I'm going to have a baby and be pregnant. So it's definitely interesting. It makes me sad that I'm not loving pregnancy as much as I thought I was going to, and I think I did up until about the 30-week mark, and then it's just kind of gone downhill into like, I just can't wait to have this baby. I want to see him and meet him so badly, and so that's kind of my goal right now, is just imagining giving birth to him and having him in our arms, and that's what I'm looking forward to right now. Although I know I will seriously miss pregnancy once it's over, and I will forget everything that I've been through. Right now, I just can't wait for him to be here. So good news though, I went the entire week without no hospital visits. I definitely am starting to get excited because I think that I'm going to make it to full term. Everyone has, you know, their different views on if I'm going to go next week or not, but I think I'm going to make it to full term. We definitely are going to try and get out a guessing game so everyone can kind of give their guesses on when they think little Ollie is coming and how much they think he's going to weigh. So we'll have that out hopefully soon. Check our Bumps Along the Way Facebook page and we'll let you know when it's up, but I'm really excited. I definitely have my idea of when he will be born. So like I said before, I did go see my brand new high-risk doctor. And she was super, super nice, super sweet. I'm literally in love with this new practice that I'm at and this new hospital, and I just love all the doctors. They're so supportive of everything that I talk about. They don't make me feel like I'm being ridiculous, and so I'm really excited. They basically measured him at 5 pounds 4 ounces, which is perfect. He's at his exact weight. I think they were saying that he might be in like the 60th percentile, so that's pretty good. But yeah, my high-risk doctor went great. She did confirm that I could only give birth in the labor and delivery section of the hospital, but I would be able to use a midwife, which is really exciting. Alright guys, so this week, like I said, it's just kind of been me trying to take it easy and not trying to stay out of the hospital, and which I did, and so it's been a pretty simple week. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my belly. Alright guys, so here's the belly with my shirt down. Everyone always points out that I look humongous. I look like I'm about to have this baby any day, and that he is so lopsided. So let's go ahead and do my shirt up. Alright, here's the shirt up. It is so painful right here. It just can't even touch it kind of thing. But still no stretch marks, which is amazing. I don't think that it can go much longer, though, without stretch marks because it really hurts. I don't think it can be stretched any further. Alright guys, I think that's it for this bump date. I do want to let you guys know that I have a huge surprise coming up in the next couple of days, so definitely check out our Daily Bumps channel to see what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment below if you guys have any questions. Like this video, subscribe to my channell, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! No cheating!
It's backward! You put it backwards to trick me!
Cheating.
Ready?
3,
2,
1,
go! Okay, so this is a Charlie Banana. I know the tab goes on this side so you can pull that so you don't get your hand all nasty, dirty, gross and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then, let me see.